ORP versus TRS. Meet Joan. As a new college professor in Texas, she's eligible to elect from several retirement plan options. Finding the one to fit her needs might be difficult, but if she plans it carefully, she can wind up with just the right plan. First of all, Joan can choose between a TRS, or Teacher Retirement Savings Plan, or an ORP, meaning Optional Retirement Program. Her default plan, the one she's automatically enrolled into, is the TRS. Great, but what if Joan really wants to consider her options? She doesn't have any time for dilly-dallying. Did you know there's a limited time in which to plan? It's true. Joan only has a one-time opportunity if she's planning to elect an ORP. She must decide on her first day of employment in an ORP-eligible position or 90 days thereafter. Remember, no matter what, this retirement program cannot be changed. No pressure. But what's the difference? In both ORP and TRS, participants and employing institutions make mandatory monthly contributions using percentages of salary established by law, subject to change. TRS provides formula-based retirement annuities, while ORP is a defined contribution plan similar to a 401k plan with employer matching contributions. So while TRS is pretty much your typical pension plan with the usual fixed payments and little to no risk, your ORP, while taking on investment risk, has no caps on its potential performance. Where does Joan see herself on the investment and risk matrix? How should she decide her best move in this case? And if Joan isn't sure whether she'll spend her entire career in the Texas collegiate system, she needs to know about the portability of an ORP and the relative rigidness of a TRS, where TRS, which has a vesting schedule of 5 years, puts her versus the year and a day schedule of an ORP. There's a lot more differences to parse through, including differences in service credit provisions, contributions, retirement eligibility and benefits, vesting, and more. Either way she goes, Joan will have her retirement. But how does she make sure she has the right one for her? Joan just needs to call MC Byrd Wealth Management. They have the experience to help Joan with not just making her decision, but evaluating and guiding her decision-making process. MC Byrd Wealth Management's core message is independent advice with the client's objective in mind. Now Joan has the retirement setup that works for her, and she can relax and think about her next big hurdle, tackling her first semester's teaching curriculum. Set up an appointment. Email Heather at mcbyrdwealth.com, and like Joan, finally rest easy about your retirement decisions.